So you're thinking about joining eXp Realty. You may have seen a whole bunch of videos and still trying to determine if I should make this move or if I should even get into real estate. Is this the first way to go? Like, what is it, right? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain it to you in one reason to join eXp Realty. So stick around. What's up, everybody? This is Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group here with eXp Realty. If this is your first time to our channel, we do tons and tons of content about everything you need to know about eXp Realty and specifically here on the Emerald Coast of Florida. And I wanted to create this channel because there was such a lack of information or less hype information about this brokerage. And I wanted to give you the real, no BS of what you needed to know about operating under eXp. Now, I've been through several different brokerages. I've been part of the big box brokerages. I've been a single agent. I've been a team agent. I've been an ops manager. Heck, now I'm a team lead here with eXp. And I just wanted to give you the straight truth on what you need to know. So, what is the one reason to join eXp Realty? And I'm going to start this off with asking you a question. And I want you to think about this. What is your passion? Why did you get into real estate? Think about it. Why did you get into real estate? Or why are you getting into real estate? Was it to make money? Was it to have that extra time to control your schedule? Was it to help people sell their homes? Maybe it was to help somebody buy their dream home. Or maybe it was just to help people. You know, it could be anything, really. And if your passion is to help people, maybe it's as well as love. It could be giving. It could be any of those things. But at a baseline, why are you in this industry? And if it is to help others, if it is to give back, if it is to just spread that love throughout the universe, this is the great reason why. What's the real reason? Hey, I'm not even 3 minutes into this and I'm going to tell you. It's compassion. Why? Why is it compassion that you would get into this? What is the big deal here? The reason is that eXp gives the tools for you to not only provide for yourself, right? Provide for yourself through real estate, but it also allows you, and surprisingly enough, your family and your loved ones, an exit plan when real estate becomes too much or it's time to move on to the next thing. So the tools, let's talk about real estate. You can build your business through eXp's tools. And the best part about this is that you don't have to do it just in one state. Now, obviously, you have to be licensed in several others or have a reciprocal, but you don't have to do that. You can stay under one brokerage and move all around that you wanted to. You don't have to worry about moving an office because there's no office that's needed. We're here in 2021. Do you really need an office? Everything that you can do now could be virtual. Your kids have been going to school and it's just been virtual. And we've seen all the ways that they've gotten out of that. But there's plenty of ways to meet people virtually, get everything done. Heck, my team here has closed sales that they've never walked through and that the client had never seen until after closing. Incredible, right? And it's all through the power of technology that we've had. And eXp has powerful tools, and they have this powerful website and CRM that they call KV Core through Inside Real Estate. And if you look that up right now, you can see that just by itself, it's several $100s per month just to use this system. Well, with eXp, it only costs you $50 a month for that, which is pretty incredible. That's just insane. And it's got the great add-ons and machines to allow you to get leads right away. So within the first couple of months, you could be closing deals and already start your career on a big path. Now, I joined eXp for real estate, but there's a couple of other things that really pushed myself into doing this. And there's two things. Before I get to the exit strategy part, let's talk about the other. It's stock. This is a great opportunity for you to earn stock in the company that you work for. Not only that, when you're a realtor here in this company, you're also a part owner. So you're a shareholder of this company, along with everybody else that comes in here. And because of that, I think that you take it on a little bit more pride because of that. And that's probably why you've seen a lot of hype videos, is because people really are very prideful of this. The great part about stock is as long as it stays at least equal to the amount of money that you're putting into it, it makes sense. It's just kind of a holding of savings. But since it is stock, it typically does fluctuate and go up with the rest of the market. And when this thing started, it was a penny stock. And now, as of the date of this video, it's sitting at $50 a share. Now, of course, when we talk about stock, past performance isn't an indicator of future performance, right? But as long as it stays that way, that's really good. So here's the program that you get. Now, there's lots of ways to get stock in this company, but the most typical one that you're going to see is when you opt into the program where anytime you close a deal, you can actually get take 5% of your commission and put it towards stock, of which you get a 10% discount. That's pretty awesome. So you're already making money, right? And the cool part about this as well is that if you, once in EXP, you start in an 80-20 split. And if you're a single agent, once you give them $16,000, you become capped. Now, if you meet the same criteria, depending on what stage that you're in, to be an icon agent, which isn't much more than capping, all right, especially when you're a single agent, what will happen is, providing you meet that criteria, then EXP is going to award you $16,000 back in stock. So how much did you pay the company? Maybe a couple fees here and there, capping fees. Yeah, that's not going to be bad at all, especially if that stock is continuing to go up. So how great is that? That's life-changing. Not only that, but you also get an opportunity to get stock from people that you bring in under you through the Rev Share program. That's the other one I'm talking about, is the Revenue Share program. So if you have not looked into other brokerages, the biggest competitor that they have with the EXP right now, and was to begin with, was the Keller Williams model, which is awesome, by the way. I used to drink the Kool-Aid for that. But this one's a little bit different, because Keller Williams has what they call profit share. And profit share actually splits the profit per market center, splits a profit after expenses. Revenue share, which comes from the 20% of the company, so it never comes out of anybody else's commission. 20% from the company, right, comes out of that before expenses. So that's revenue share that you're going to get, which is why we still have some transaction fees and things like that. Of course, you can check out my other videos here to see what exactly those fees are. But revenue share's incredible. It's one of those things where all you have to do is just tell people about how great EXP is. You can show them this video if you want to, but just go out and tell them how awesome that this company is. And when you do so, providing they come on and they can at least do one deal every 6 months, at least $5,000 worth of commission, then they become qualifying agents. Now, every fifth person that happens to, that you directly bring on, then you'll start to get lower and lower, all the way to 7 different levels. All right, and then as long as those people continue to sell real estate that are under you, those are passive checks that just come towards you. I've seen personally a couple $1,000s just sitting in my account and be like, where did this come from? And it came from the Rev Share, right? And you can do this. Not only can you go out and get real estate, but you can also go out and recruit and just add people onto this by just giving them the opportunity, telling them the one reason why they can do this. And this is why we call it an exit plan. The exit plan being that you had worked years and years, it could be 20 years, and this company is still in its infancy right now, and it's not going away anywhere anytime soon, right? And you can build this out, and I've seen people show them on the big screens as we go to these conferences throughout the United States and sit there and see what people have been making per month. And I'm not saying that it's a couple thousand. I'm not saying it's only a couple tens of thousand. Heck, I saw some guy that was a couple 100,000 that they threw up there. It's insane. Not that we need that much, but there's an availability for that. So after you've worked so hard in real estate, now you finally, after doing all these listing appointments, after going and dealing with all these buyers and driving around everywhere, taking calls at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and finally giving this a rest, when it's time to go on to the next thing, when it's time to just retire out of this career, the hustle and bustle, when it stops, your revenue doesn't stop. That's why this is an exit strategy, and it could be as quick or as slow as you want, providing that you continue to tell how awesome this is for everyone else. Here's the other key thing why this is so great, why compassion is so much. Not only are you providing people with an exit plan out of real estate and not keeping them in the rat race, but your rev share, it's willable. That's right, you can put it in your will and you can give it to somebody in your family or any of your loved ones, providing that person gets a real estate license within 18 months of you passing on and that will being activated. Then they'll be able to take on your rev share. How cool is that? Well, other company is doing that. So not only are you providing this value for yourself and for your family, and to do so even after you're gone, it's just an amazing opportunity. What a great company to be part of. So I hope that this helps for you. That's your one reason. So that's all I have for you for the one reason to join eXp. If you have any questions about anything I spoke about here, please leave them here in the comments below. If you are interested and want to know more about joining eXp here, please give me a call, shoot me a text, give me an email, find me on social media, whatever you got to do. I'm happy to chat with you, give you the no BS assessment, because this isn't for everybody, right? But if this is right for you, I'd love to help you on with that and get you to the next part of your career. So again, I'm Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group here with eXp Realty. We'll see you in our next video. Take care.